Hey guys, what's up? Colin Gamer here, and today I'm going to show you guys how I run level 4s in a Myrmidon. The main thing you have to do is set up your resistances so that you can maximize your resistances and take the least amount of damage as possible, because you'll be working with medium armor repairs, whereas most people will work with large armor repairs on a battleship. So, if you notice I have less energy today, I had my appendix taken out um, 3.5 days ago, so I'm a little under the weather, but I will make commentary. But no, the main thing is you have to find out what the resistances you need, if I can say that right, and I am going to be fighting the Angel Cartel. So the first thing you do is you pop open this and you look. I use OG rank for this. They do a really good job with their percentages, but apparently they are 62% explosive, 22% kinetic. So I really want to slam on that explosive resistance as high as I can. Kinetic will follow up at maybe 1 hardener for 3 hardeners of explosive. And what I might even do is I think I will do 2 kinetic, no, 1 kinetic, 2 explosive, and 1 energized adaptive nanomembrane or something like that, just so when you have 3 of the same kind of hardener stacked, you really lose the effectiveness of those stacked items, because the first one's at 100%, second one is at 97%, and third one will be at 67% effectiveness, I believe. And so you really do miss out on a lot of that. And I think I'll do damage control, might as well. So I have my tank set up, and you can see I have a few ships already moved in here now. But I'm going to move out. I already have a group of very intelligent people who believe I'm a very fair person and will give them an equal cut for helping me finish these missions. The fools that they are. And that is one thing you also want to do. As you are in a battle cruiser and you're running do level 4s, especially after this update, it is a very difficult thing, but it is very easy to melt down your enemies. And one moment, I have to type to these guys. Okay, so I am back, and random person asked me to talk to them. But as you're running missions in a battlecruiser, the advantage you have is, for against missiles and stuff like that, you have a very small signature radius, and I'll have to talk to the person that I cannot talk and type at the same time, so one moment. Okay, so to continue on what I was talking about, the advantages you have is you have a very small signature radius, and that helps with missiles. The advantage is you're a smaller target than a battleship, so you won't get hit quite as hard as a battleship would when they hit you with missiles. So I kind of already stated that, but it's a very, very useful tactic. I also usually find an object and I orbit around it at 1,000 meters, just to make it harder to track you and stuff like that. So just a bunch of little things you gotta try and do to give yourself the edge in a fight. The person I was talking to was actually someone from a video who, well, not from a video, but who watched my videos and liked them. If you guys like my videos, feel free to talk to me in game. They're gonna come along and help out. They're actually much older in this game than I am, but I gotta pause the video again because there's a lot going on. I am down to 45% armor. Okay, so that's the second thing you gotta do when you are in level 4s. I should have recorded it, but I'm a little overwhelmed with 2 chats in the video and tanking a mission. That's too tough for me. You have to be able to... Ooh, a tango. Ooh. But you have to be able to jump out when you're in trouble. And for that you just have to watch your tank, and when you're getting close to down, you just got to jump out and then get back in. And after you do that a few times, you get the hang of it after a while. The nice thing about this bit is it's kind of just like you use a T1 equivalent of this for level 3 missions, and that's how you get your training for level 4s. And then by the time you do level 4s, you're kind of used to jumping in and out of missions and all that stuff. So, sorry if my voice is a little quavery and stuff, but that's just because I just was through surgery. So I really do like the Myrmidon a lot. As you can see, I've used, this is the very first Myrmidon I've ever bought. This is the Myrmidon I had in my very third video. I'm really mumbling a lot. And I've had this thing down to 2% structure once, 4% structure once. This is, I've named it the Beast, just because I've seriously had it so close to death so many times, and yet it refuses to die, that I just love this thing. It's so awesome. It just refuses to die. So basically what I want to do though is I basically tank this stuff, and I have other people who take along and do DPS. And like I said, we're a very young corporation that I'm in, so I tend to be the only person who can tank. We're all in battle cruisers and ships like that, so we have some people in Hurricanes, some people in Drakes. I'm the only person in a Myrmidon. One person has cross-train, but they're not as good at playing the Myrmidon as I am. I'm having a lot of trouble talking right now. But no, so the Myrmidon is really good for these. Obviously, if you can fly a battleship, do it. But I just thought it's kind of cool that you can run floors in this. Some of the cool things I've found in this game are just the fact that you can spam a bunch of little ships and you can kill bigger ships with them. I don't know why I find it funny, but pulling out a small ship like a frigate or a cruiser and beating my friend in a duel when they're in a battleship just brings a lot of joy to me. I find that extremely enjoyable. And there we go. So yeah, I'm not very good at concentrating and talking. I will probably pause the video. I believe someone is coming in Tangu, which I can't pronounce right, and which would be pretty sick. That's a Tech 3 cruiser, and I've never seen one of those before. It'd be a lot of fun to see. I'm gonna ask him how far out he is, and I'll probably pause until I get closer to the end of this video where the aggro is a little more manageable. It's kind of like running, well, what I'm guessing running level 5s in an Ishtar is like. I heard it's possible, but very difficult. It's kind of like running level 4s in a battlecruiser. It's like, it's possible, but it's not easy. So this is a 5,000 loyalty point mission, which is one of the bigger ones. I've done 6,000 loyalty point missions solo, but I've also had a default on a couple, and that would be my armor bleeping at me. So I'm about to align, if I can find the sun. Got to find my align point. I'm disoriented. There we go. There. Pull on the Jones. 9 jumps out. I'm going to pause the video, and I will start up again when it's a little more exciting and I'm actually able to pay attention. Peace. Okay, so it looks like I'm not completely sustaining this, but I'm doing a lot better now. The thing I want to really point out in this is, through playing Eve for a while now, I've come to realize that this game is like almost any other MMO. It's kind of fun, you'd get bored of it right away if it wasn't for the players, and people in Eve are a lot of fun. It's like, I haven't really gotten into the whole cutthroat groups yet, but I will eventually, obviously. We're in a kind of new corporation, so I'm guessing that the more cutthroat people come along the line soon here and start ruining all the fun. But for now, it's a lot of fun, kind of just learning the ropes and helping set up a corporation and that kind of thing. The group I'm running with, some of them are from my corporation, some of them are the viewers, which is always fun. Feel free to tag along if you guys want. If you see I'm online, talk to me. I enjoy seeing you guys, so like I said, I'll probably be a little more energetic, but just got out of the hospital, so a little sapped. But no, I think this game is a lot of fun. I've learned a lot from it, actually, and I think if you guys are interested in this game, I would definitely test it out. It's definitely not for everyone. It's definitely a game that takes a lot of perseverance And I use perseverance because there's parts of this game that get really grind and boring and all that stuff, but if you really set your goals right and you know what you want, then it's fine, you know? It's just like a good job. If you finally find a good job, there's obviously going to be parts you don't enjoy, but you know, there's going to be a lot of parts you really do enjoy, so it all evens out and makes it worth it. So I'm going to pause the video here. Probably toward the end, when the guy with the tango gets here, we can start recording again, or at the end of the video. But I want to show you guys how I did aggro on these missions and stuff. As you can tell, I still have groups out there I haven't pulled. I like pulling different groups at different times. I don't like pulling everyone at once, just because of the fact that I am a battle cruiser, and battle cruisers are not made to tank level 4s. So I take every advantage I can. I try leaving groups out until the main DPS is out of the area and it's more manageable. And the main rule for missions is take out small ships first, big ships last. So if there's a lot of frigates, kill them off, and then kill all the cruisers off, and the battle cruisers and the battleships, and then I've never killed anything bigger than a battleship yet, so no worries there. But that's kind of just a rule of thumb. Start small, kill big last, and that really downgrades the DPS they inflict on you. And the reason battleships do hit harder, but they just have a lot more tank, so you can get rid of the DPS faster by killing the smaller ships. I'll probably start recording again once I kill this group that I'm on right now, just to show you how I pull, so they don't aggro on the other group mates I have in here with me. Like I said, guys, sorry about not being as energetic or as deep-voiced and voluptuous as I usually am when I make these videos. I just completed that mission somehow. That is the first. I did not see why that popped up, but okay. Cool. Talk to you guys later. Peace out.